My name is Jonathan, and I'm going to be peer reviewing Caitlin's pictures for our first assignment. So, one of the first requirements that we had to look at was the number of images that the artist submitted. This artist does exceed the 20 pictures minimum that we were supposed to submit. There's 40 or 45 pictures, I believe. So, really good job there of capturing a good number of pictures. Another thing we were supposed to focus on was the light and color in the pictures. I really liked a lot of these pictures because of those two aspects, the light and color. There's some really colorful pictures, and then some pictures that show light very well. Another thing was that the artist was supposed to step outside their comfort zone. I think that requirement was hit. A lot of pictures on campus and outside, so definitely not just pictures in the dorm room or anything like that going on. Um, I think the artist did a really effective job of capturing some different pictures and some cool things that normally don't get looked at. So I'm just going to go through and kind of talk about the pictures that I really liked. We'll start off with the first picture, actually, right here, the door. I really did like this picture. It's a cool perspective of how the light is shining through the frames of the door and through the cracks in the middle. I like how it's got the wood on it and the bricks, and like I said, the light popping through there really makes the picture, and I like that picture a lot. Um, Another picture that I thought was really interesting was this one right here. At first, I just kind of glanced over it and I thought, yeah, it's got a lot of color in it. But the more I looked at it, the more interesting I thought it was. I like the mirrors actually casting a different picture than what is actually in the picture that was taken by the artist. It's more than just the bright, colorful wall going on. It's got that building and the mirror in the back. So I thought that was a really cool picture and just a different picture that not a lot of people would normally capture. Another picture that I thought was very well done was this one right here. It's really clear and up close. The focus is right on the flower pot. Everything else is kind of blurred out, but you can still see it. There's a lot of color going on in the background. You can really see all the texture and everything on the flower pot, though. So I thought that was a really cool picture, and that was a really neat one to look at. Another picture that I really enjoyed was this one right here. It's a pretty simple picture. It's just got that like basic dull wood in the back, but it's got the really bright, vibrant signs on the front going on. So I thought that was just a cool kind of contrast going on, and also with all the colors in the background, it actually makes the dull wall stand out a lot. So I thought that was pretty cool, actually. It's not normally that you get something dull like that to stand out. And then one last one that I really liked was this picture right here. It's a really simple picture when you start looking at it, but I just like all the lines that are going on in the bricks and how the light is off-centered. It actually makes you look at the bricks more and kind of takes your focus off off the light there, even though it's a really clear picture. So that was a really well done picture as well. So if I had to critique anything on these pictures, it wouldn't be much, honestly. The angle and perspective, I guess, could be different on a few pictures. Other than that, though, I think the artist did a really good job at getting a different variety of pictures and getting a lot of color and light focused in on those. I guess one that I skipped over that I really liked was this one. It really makes you focus on the frame of the light and on the light bulbs themselves, and then it's just got kind of the black background in the black. So that was another cool picture that I really liked. But like I said, all these pictures are really well done. The artist did very well on our first shooting assignment, so that's my critique.